We live? Hello, Henry McClure here. We're live at the 2900 studios. Hey, my man, the clerk. GB.
In the house.
You can come over here, but would you mind getting my hat today? The new hat that I got at lunch.
Absolutely.
That's it. I left it in the conference room.
Shades with that, sir? You might.
Okay, we're gonna go.
We're
going to Hollywood.
Your future so bright, you might need sunglasses.
All right, check this out. Check it out, baby. Boss Hogs and the Pigskins Bar. I got this nice hat today. Look at that.
Yeah, that was nice. She did you right on that one. She did you right. Now, shout out to Mrs.
Who, Sonny?
No, Sonny. Mrs. Sonny from Boss Hogs. Yeah, Boss Hogs serve some real good barbecue. Fatten us up today like Boss Hog pigs.
Look at this angle. He's the head man.
I'm the shortest. I'm the shortest of the bunch.
He actually sitting in the comfortable chair.
Just the short.
And but he's the head of he's head of operations. He's the entertainment director.
Yes, I am all entertainment.
Well, I just got him off the Lido deck.
Yeah. I was on my way to Toledo.
So we're live on the Your Travel Log channel.
Okay, live and direct. And the thing is, we're actually hoping to make history here in Kansas. Kansas is
don't let out.
We're not going to let anything out. Kansas is a growing community, and we like to be part of Kansas growth. You want to talk about Kansas growth, especially Topeka's growth?
No, not right now. What I want to talk about is I just wanted to get a shout out to you all real quickly because I think my computer's about ready to crash, and so we want to get in a live broadcast before the computer crashes.
Shout out to LinkedIn too.
Oh yeah, we definitely got to give LinkedIn a shout out for the connection that was created today.
That's right. Shout out to LinkedIn. Big shout out to Richard Young from Wichita, television producer, engineer. Richard Young.
Man, you get a lot of coverage.
What is that?
No, see, that's the power of the microphone.
Oh, okay. Deep voice.
No, you got to get
your voice of choice.
Your voice carries.
Voice of choice.
So, what I got to tell you about the clerk, he actually thinks his last name means real estate.
And it does. It does. Owner of real estate. Would say rich man, but we ain't crossed that bridge yet.
Well, he does own real estate.
I do own some real estate property.
He actually might own one less parcel today.
Oh yeah.
If I make that real estate deal with him.
Yeah. We sure keep my fingers crossed because that's one less property that I need to have up under my belt.
So we'll get you some we'll get some cash in his hand. But what I find most fascinating about knowing Mr. DeClercq was your friend. Tell us about your friend Jimmy.
Jimmy, OG, Jimmy Lett, the real OG. Dallas, Texas, by way of Parsons, Kansas, believe it or not. Parsons is a great place. Jimmy Lett is our first recording artist that really is a actual recording artist. The man plays everything. He's a beast. Love Jimmy Lett.
And you say he's ours. He's not mine. How's he yours?
He's our recording artist. You know, the OG. He wouldn't even just be with one person. He loves everybody. Jimmy Lett took this man in like a brother. I mean, now wherever you see Jimmy,
I like Jimmy. I got to tell you something. We had a pretty neat moment. I tell you what, I would be honored if there's some way I could glom onto your project. What do you call it? What's your variety show called?
Well, we got Dynamic Showcase.
Dynamic Showcase.
Dynamic Showcase.
Oh wait, do that again.
Dynamic Showcase.
All right. So I see this show. He'd be like the Black Ed Sullivan.
I think so.
He is the Black Ed Sullivan.
I think
but
so.
What I like about Jimmy is unlike Ed, who just emceed. Jimmy's got he got
the Dean Martin swag too.
He's got the swagger.
He got the Dean Martin
swag.
The
soul.
Yeah.
Jimmy's
got charisma. Heart. He's got charisma, and he's got a lot of women.
What? You didn't tell me about that part.
He's got a lot of women, man. He sings to every woman that's out there. So if you're a woman, he's got a song for you.
How lucky could one guy be?
And that Cadillac song.
I kissed her and she kissed me. Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
You're gonna be next.
Right.
You might make a feature on Jimmy's record, by the way. You might introduce him on the record. That'll be nice. Jimmy would love that.
I'm not on the record, man. I want to go on the show live.
Yeah, the show, the Dynamic Showcase.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll be the Ed Sullivan.
The Dynamic Showcase is all about the community.
Well, we
the
have
showcase where we're bringing back that old Ed Sullivan rhythm.
We have a really big
old
show.
Ed Sullivan flow, and with Jimmy Lett and anybody else from the community.
Let me see if I can channel Ed Sullivan. No, that's Jimmy Stewart. We don't want to have Jimmy. We don't want to have Jimmy Stewart host the show because he stutters and stammers.
Yeah.
It would take forever to get to commercials.
Yeah, forever.
But I don't know if I could do Ed Sullivan. I don't know how to channel Ed Sullivan. We have a really big show. Yes, tonight. Thank you.
How many other voices do you have?
My favorite lately, I was channeling. Who's that guy from House of Cards? Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. Okay.
I don't know if I can do it. You got to get Southern to channel Kevin Spacey. I don't want to get all Southern around a bunch of black people. They'll think I'm a racist. You know what I'm saying? When you hang in, it would be a shame to I got Jimmy Stewart on my mind. If I do a cross between Jimmy Stewart, Sullivan, Hank Aaron, he brought the white boy down.
Yeah,
you gotta love Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron.
Babe Ruth was always a good guy. Led the league in strikeouts the same year he led the league in home runs.
Yes.
That's kind of like you.
Shout out to the Royals. Shout out to the Royals for winning the championship last year.
You got to get some more current shout outs.
Well, we got to make sure the Royals is getting their share of the glory for bringing home the trophy.
No, that's old news.
Yeah. Well,
what have you done for me lately?
Well, it's always good news when we're building. Shout out to the Royals.
All right.
Yes.
I'd rather shout out.
Hey, shout out to KU. Hey, KU. Hey, you're still number one in my book, in our book. KU. Way to make it. Way to make it. Keep your head up. Next year we'll be back in the building. Shout out to KU. Shout out to Washburn.
Hey.
Cannot shoot nobody out that ain't home team. We got to shoot the shout out for the home team favorites. Number one, Washburn University.
We're getting this guy his own show.
That's it. We're getting you on the show.
No,
this is your show.
This is my show.
This is your show.
He's all show and no go. No, we'll leave you alone.
You know when they bring in the old hook, the old fish hook.
No.
You up off it?
But that wasn't that a Saturday Night Live thing where there was only a head.
But the funny thing is though.
Hey, he's gonna get ahead in life.
About this real estate thing.
What's so funny about real estate?
I'm saying
I don't get
the ironic thing.
What's ironic? Tell me about irony.
Is that the ironic thing is that I don't know how I end up coming across this guy, and this guy's a real estate brilliant mentor. He's mentoring me right now. I was a sinking ship, and now I'm able to take that pivotal transition and now move myself up to the real estate ladder. Learning a lot from this guy.
That's very nice.
Big shout out to Mr. McClark, not McClinton.
Henry McClure.
McClure.
No, you got to say it like that. Go. Henry McClure.
Henry McClure.
It's like a moniker.
Henry McClure.
Henry McClure.
Henry McClure.
Yeah.
Henry McClure.
You got to look right in the camera.
Big shout out to Henry McClure.
Yeah.
Number one real estate guy in the business.
I don't know about number one.
Number one real estate guy in the business. But in my book.
So you got to go like this. Instead of you saying shout, you go Henry McClure. It's part of my trade, but it's actually two fingers.
Two fingers. Big shout out to Henry McClure. Henry McClure, number one real estate guy in the business. Hey,
I don't know.
Watch out, Mr. Trump.
No false. Don't. I got a lot better hair than Don Trump, and I don't want to be brought up in the same
sentence.
Yeah, no. one thing I will say about Don too is he's learned a lot from his failures.
There you go.
And they said actually, if he would have just taken his inheritance and not invested it, he'd been worth a lot more money.
Right.
But he took his capital and he went out there and risked it, and he failed. So on a lot of things, and he's been successful in a lot of things.
Right.
And the thing I don't like about Donald Trump, or let's just say the system, was his bankruptcies.
Right.
You know, so he played within the governmental system of bankruptcy court, but there again, I'm not so sure that I was in favor of the bankruptcy laws.
Right.
You know, I almost went bankrupt with my internet company. I mean, I had a good idea.
Right.
But I paid all my bills. I didn't hide behind the court.
Right.
But of all the other candidates that are out there,
right,
he's risked more capital in capitalism than others. So I'll respect that.
Right.
But the nice thing about our system is when I'm in that voting booth, nobody knows. And that's a good thing about our country, of who you vote for. Because right now, everybody knows that really knows Henry McClure.
Big shout out to Henry McClure.
I'm Switzerland.
#1 real estate guy in the business.
I am.
In my book.
I am Switzerland.
Right now, who would you say your main models are in real estate?
Oh, models. I was thinking of like Paris Hilton. She'd be a good model.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she would be. She killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
I didn't see that video.
Well, you know, Paris and Hilton.
But
2 birds with 1 stone.
But she'd be a good model.
She would be. She would be. Big shout out to Harris.
We got to get you a new. We got to get you a new catchphrase for big shout out.
Big shout out.
We got to get you something new.
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, see, country boys, we say, hey, I need to say, hey.
How about a real estate shout out?
No. You got to adopt the word shout out. It's like using dude.
Yeah.
In this century.
Okay.
You know, dude went out.
Dude went out.
Dude. Dude.
Yeah, that's.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I did like that show, Dude, Where's My Car? Because, man, I've been there, done that. Man, well, that's what, when I lived in Long Beach, I lived in this neighborhood called Belmont Shore. And you'd park your car on Friday and try to find it on Monday. You know, where in the hell? I better go to work.
Yes.
And where do I need to be? Do I need to be in Reno today? Or do I need to go to Lakewood? Yeah. I could always, if I was really late and getting going, I'd just head up to Panorama.
Yeah. Hey, nice thing. Something I learned this week. 19 years old. He was 19 years old.
Learned?
Yeah.
What kind of word is learned?
Well, I picked up. 19 years old. How old he was when he first got your first deal?
Real estate license.
Your real estate license.
Yeah.
That's big. All the 18, 19. How old you got to be? 18?
Yeah, you got to be 18.
18 in Kansas, or is that throughout?
I pretty much think on a nationwide basis.
Okay, 18 is the.
I was licensed in Florida, and you had to be 18. I was also licensed in Colorado. No, not Colorado. I'm going to get a Colorado real estate license. That's next.
Okay, so.
But I was also licensed in California.
Okay.
And when you're talking about real estate, Florida was the first state to require licensing, and California was second.
Oh, okay.
And those laws, the state laws are pretty strict. I was, I had to study pretty hard to get my test. Right. In fact, I was your girlfriend. What's her name?
Julia.
Julia, very nice
big
person.
Shout out to Julia Pleasant. She rescued me.
Shout out.
I mean,
shout out.
Big real estate.
No, can't. But anyway, let's say
give me something. Give me something to work with.
Let me think about it. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Brick and mortar.
You can't brick and mortar. Pleasant. What's her name? Julia Pleasant.
Well, that's what she did for me.
Brick and mortar sounds like you want her in a sarcophagus.
Okay.
I mean, it's like, or did you see that movie, The Pit and the Pendulum?
To the Roof.
You know, when they brick and mortared her in, they put that brick in alive.
Yeah.
That's like, I want to kill that bitch. I'm going to brick and mortar.
Yeah. Well, forget about that one.
Yeah, let's take that back.
Building blocks.
No, what do you put a building blocks, sir? No, it's a way of saying hello.
Okay. Door opener.
I want a door opener. No, you're a gentleman. You open the door for.
Yeah. Doors open for Julia Pleasant. She got some advice from
the doors open to your heart.
To my
your heart.
To my heart.
Yeah.
To my heart, all doors.
You are
open,
an overachiever to be with that woman.
Which yes, I am an overachiever. Which is very she's a very passionate woman. She's really the heart of what women's supposed to be.
So if I was gonna call a guy Mothman, what would you think about that?
Mothman.
Mothman. What would come to your mind?
I would say
Mothman.
Man is covered with all green.
Oh no. No. When you see moths,
soil.
what do you see?
I see a man from the soil. I see a man rising up from the soil.
No. When I see moths, I see a closet that has been closed for a long time and moths fly out. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
But when I say Mothman, it's like anytime he got that nickname because whenever he'd open up his wallet, moths would fly out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's me, huh?
No, that is let's see, what did I get here?
You got mail.
No, that was a reject. No, not you. A guy that we're talking about that watches my videos.
Watch your videos.
Yeah, he's the Mothman.
Oh, okay. That's your
But his other nickname, well, yeah, he actually is. He is.
Yeah.
He's my most loyal watcher of my YouTube shows.
That's it.
Mothman.
That's good.
But he's really a good guy.
What about the woman?
What about the woman?
You gotta have moth woman.
There is a moth woman. He lives with her.
Oh, okay.
They're growing little moths, I think.
Okay. The moth family. Yeah, that's the family that tunes into what follows you loyally.
Yeah.
The moth family.
Because he's in a closet.
Yeah. In fact, they're
hidden. But he does have Magic Jack. No, serious. He's got Magic Jack too.
Yes, sir.
But
I think this
his
video
name is Andy Black.
That's right. Andy, shout out.
No, you can shout out.
Shout out to Andy Black.
Yeah.
No, Andy Black is.
He's a white boy.
Man.
Yeah, he's Mothman with Magic Jack.
Okay, with Magic Jack.
But white.
White Magic Jack.
Yeah.
Andy Black.
That's almost a song.
That's almost a song. White
Get
Magic
back, Jack.
White Magic Jack. Andy Black. As a matter of fact, we have White Magic Jack. Andy Black.
They are musical people.
The Mothman.
The Mothman.
You know what? That's our commercial.
For Magic Jack?
That's our commercial.
No, it's like we ought to do it on. It's more of a. If we get,
we might be able to.
If we get a client, if you get a client, like for collections, you know, if you're a Mothman and you haven't been paying your bills, we're going to call you on your Magic Jack and get the money.
As a matter of fact, put this. I'm the face of bad credit. By the way. You know, I just want to throw that in there because to all you debt collectors, hey, I want to make your next commercial.
I'm not the bastion of on-time payments myself.
Yeah, I want to be the face of bad credit for all you debt collectors out there. I'm your man.
You know why divorces are so expensive?
Why?
They're worth it.
They are. They are. So remember that. Remember that in the future when you need a face for bad credit. Look at me, the face of bad credit.
You know, that's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
I think we could roll with that.
I think so.
I bet you. Let's see if we can get Andy Black to be your agent.
That's it. I think we might have something here.
Andy Black.
You're Andy Black.
No. Andy Black is on. He's our only viewer.
He's our only viewer because my credit stinks so bad that I only have one fan rooting for me, and that's you.
Let's see. We got to figure out how to monetize you into bad credit.
I am the face of bad credit. What do you mean?
They got rid of debtor's prison.
That's me. I am the face of bad credit. Take a look at this profile.
You're funny. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some coffee.
All right.
You want some coffee?
Sure.
All right.
From now on, you're looking at the face of bad credit. And thanks to my mentor, you know, over and over again, all you folks that's been sending them bills to my house, One day I look to pay you, but for right now, hey, I got to hide from all y'all for right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, come on. You're having too much fun at your own. Oh, I forgot to get your coffee.
But one day,
See, I know you like cream and now
we're gonna turn this thing around. But right now, I'm like all you guys in the hot seat with mail coming to your house and your phone. I'm that person. When my phone rings, I'm shaking. My phone rings, I get to shaking, quivering. So I know how you feel. You know, so I'm the face of bad credit from now on.
But we're not for now on, just for a little short time.
No. I'm gonna be the permanent face of bad credit. I'm gonna be the face of bad credit. I want to be in all your credit commercials. I want to represent the people. I'm the one that's shaking going to the phone. Is that? Oh!
But how's that gonna?
When the doorbell rings, when the doorbell rings, like somebody other than the Jehovah's Witness.
This is like, oh yeah, Jehovah's Witness guy invites Jehovah's Witness in and sits down, gets him some coffee. He goes, "What do you like to talk about?" Jehovah's Witness goes, "I don't know. I've never gotten this far before."
That's right. So
no. Here's the deal. You don't want to be the face of bad credit forever. I mean, it's funny.
Yeah,
it's funny, but
just knock them out the park.
It's like
time around.
Hey, see who's here.
You know,
hello.
Was you gonna need the house key?
Hey, do you want to say hey to everybody? We were just talking about you getting in the real estate business.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
We're live on YouTube. Well, there she goes.
It's live.
Yeah, it's live broadcasting. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna wind this broadcast down. I got some stuff I need to go do.
Yep,
6:30.
Yep, I got to go. I got to go figure out how to get myself back on the soil. Wendell GB, the clerk. Remember, I got the profile here, aka the face of bad credit. And I'm out.
All right, Henry McClure. That's all, folks. Henry McClure.